There was a time once when all decks lived in harmony and there was balance. But that all changed when Blue Farm invaded. Only wizards had control of all of these decks, and only they could stop these ruthless Blue Farm players. But when the world needed them most, they vanished. 100 seasons have passed, and Blue Farm is now nearing victory in this war. But I won't let it happen. What's going on? You know, it's your boy Wham, aka Wham the God, aka Simic Daddy, aka Daddy, aka him, back to bring you some more wholesome cEDH content, talking about new things, new stuff all the time.
Sensational.
But today, we're talking about something serious. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to beat Blue Farm, aka CID. And for all of you guys that don't know what that means, CID means,
can I draw?
We don't like it around here. And today, we're going to take a deep dive. Just know, before we get started and get going too soon, we're going to break this down into 5 steps. There are 5 steps to destroy this terrorist. All right. Step 1, show no mercy. Don't listen to anything they say. They will say anything to get their next fix.
Man, you got
cards I control.
Sorry, bro, I'm all out.
Stay strong. Just remember that. Junkies will say and do anything to get their next fix. Ugh, I don't care what they offer you.
What do you mean by that?
They will try to present other people as the threat. We both know the biggest threat at the table is Blue Farm. Anybody who constantly wants to draw cards and will bother the hell out of you to draw a card, answer the same question over and over again.
Can I draw? Can I draw? Can I draw? Can I draw?
We don't like that. We don't like that. We're trying to play some wholesome magic here. We're trying to have fun. And here comes Blue Farm, destroying it all. First off, it's in the #1 color that we don't like, blue. And then they went so far as to name it Blue Farm, so you're farming in blue. Ugh, disgusting. Worse than the government. Worse than the government. Step 2. Once again, do not negotiate. Remember, guys, we do not negotiate with terrorists.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
This is just a recap on 1. Before we negotiate with them, we will need to negotiate with everyone at the table, including Cisse, aka France.
Oui.
This brings me to step 3. Respect until it's time to disrespect. I know you're saying to yourself, well, Simic Daddy, what does that mean? What I mean is you respect them until it's time to disrespect, aka respect the draw engines, respect the fact that they may have something. All right. So during the game, you know, they're gonna play a fish. They're gonna play a heuristic study. We all know this. That's their go-to. They will throw the game to draw a motherfucking card.
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
That's crazy. Anyways, respect it. Pay the taxes. Look them in their eyes when you pay the tax. You say, yes, I am paying the 1. And if there's a fish out, do as much as little as possible to make sure they don't hardly get any advantage. Nothing. They will not be getting their fix here. They will not be eating for free here.
Blue Farm.
They're gonna start fiending. They're gonna start scratching. They're gonna be like, please let me draw a card. Please let me draw a card. Please let me draw a card. You hold off. You make sure they don't get their fix. They're gonna lose their mind. They're gonna start saying anything. They're gonna start pointing to the mono red. Rograg Jessica player saying that they're the threat just to draw a card. That's how bad it's gonna get. This is step 4 that we're going into now. One of the most important steps. Step 4, double tap. Just like in any horror movie, once you think you've destroyed the enemy, you've destroyed the zombie apocalypse, that horror isn't coming back anymore, you stand over it with your win. You stand over it with that double-barrel shotgun and you double tap. You get them out of here. You double tap them. You gotta make sure the threat is gone. All right. So whatever you were doing before, you just go through it again. You run it back. You run the whole sequence back. Double tap. Make sure that menace is no longer a menace to society. Once all this has been done, we move on to step 5. Step 5, say GG. When all said is done, you've won this game. You beat them down. You say GG. If you don't know what GG means, you're a little too old.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It means good game. You tell them good game. Do you mean it? Hell no. But let's not be too rude. We've done enough. But for real though, I'm just playing. At any game, you should probably say good game to everybody because we need to learn how to be respectful of one another in this community. If we don't have respect for one another, what do we have?